1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Welcome to Everglow Clinic. I'd like to tell you how to get ready for your medical checkup. First, find the locker number in the changing room that matches the number on the electronic bracelet you received. Put the bracelet tag on the sensor of the locker to open it. Putting the tag on the sensor again locks it. Remove all of your clothes and socks, except for your underpants, and put on the gown and slippers in the locker. You should remove accessories such as necklaces and earrings before the medical examination. Before leaving the changing room, please double-check that your locker is locked, and then wait outside to get assistance. Thank you.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Kevin, what happened? It seems like your legs are bothering you.
Hi, Clara. My knees are really stiff.
What did you do?
I started exercising recently to lose some weight. I've gained a lot of weight in the last year.
So, do you work out every day?
Yes, for 3 hours at the gym. First, I run on an inclined treadmill. Then I do weight training.
3 hours? Too much exercise can damage your knees.
Haven't you heard the saying, no pain, no gain?
Yeah, but excessive exercise can put a lot of stress on your knees. That can lead to an injury, which can produce stiffness.
Oh, maybe that's why my knees hurt. I didn't think about that.
If you over-exercise, you can injure your knees.
Okay, I'll reduce the intensity of my exercise if I feel pain.
That'll be good for you.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
You've lost a lot of weight, Ethan, haven't you?
Yeah, Angela, thanks for noticing. I've lost 30 pounds.
It's really noticeable. Is it because you're playing as the main character in the movie Doom?
Yeah, the character is supposed to be really slim and fit. I've been dieting and working out a lot.
You're doing great. So what can I do? What type of hairstyle does your character need?
The director suggested dyeing my hair, and the costume designer thinks I should get it cut short.
Okay. I recommend a crew cut. It'll make your chin look thinner and more defined. And what color do you want your hair dyed?
We decided on violet. What do you think?
Sounds good. It'll completely change your look.
I'll leave it all to you, Angela.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I've decorated our virtual living room with an interior design app. Come and take a look.
Cool. Let me see. Oh, you hung a picture on the left wall.
Right. What do you think about the table in front of the window?
I love it. It'd be a perfect place to read books.
Wouldn't it? And it'd have a nice view at night.
Definitely. The 2 cone pendant lights above the table are so stylish.
I thought you'd like them. And what about the wall bookshelf along the entire wall on the right? Our living room would be like a book cafe.
Great idea. I especially like the idea of a sofa in front of the bookshelf.
Yeah, I guess we spend quite a bit of time on the sofa. Oh, and check out the round rug on the floor.
I love it. This app is so helpful.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Miss Williams. You came to work early.
Hi, Mr. Thompson. I'm making coffee. I want to have a good start today.
The coffee smells good. I made some sandwiches. Try one.
Thanks. Oh, wow, this sandwich is delicious. What's the sauce in it?
It's pesto, a popular paste-like sauce. I made it myself.
Really? How did you make it?
I just blended up some pine nuts, basil, cheese, and olive oil.
Sounds simple. But what's basil? Can I get it at the grocery store? I want to try making the sauce.
Basil is a strong-smelling herb. Actually, I grow it in my vegetable garden.
Oh, I didn't know you garden.
If you want, I'll bring you some basil leaves tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. Then I'll try making my own pesto too.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for some sheet masks for my dry skin.
Okay, these hydrating sheet masks work great. They're $5 each.
That's a good price. I'll take 10 of them. And do you have any good brightening sheet masks?
Yes, we have these ones. They're a little expensive, but they make your skin nice and shiny.
How much are they?
They're $9 each.
All right. How often do you recommend using them?
I recommend 3 times a week. For faster results, you can use one every day.
I see. I'll buy 10 of them too.
So you want 10 hydrating sheet masks and 10 brightening sheet masks, right?
Yes. And can I use this mobile coupon?
Sure. You'll get 10% off the total.
Great. I'll pay by credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 스마트폰 알람을 설정하는 이유를 고르시오.
Matthew, what are you doing on your smartphone?
Hi, Lily. I'm setting an alarm.
Oh, are you one of those people who need to set multiple alarms to wake up in the morning?
No, I don't even need an alarm to get up in the morning.
Then what's the alarm for? Is it to remind you to stand up and stretch?
I should do that since I sit so much, but that's not the reason.
I set an alarm to do that, and it helps. I also set an alarm to study. Do you?
No, I'm actually setting this alarm to remind myself to drink some water. I'm trying to drink more water nowadays.
I see. How often will you have the alarm go off?
Every hour. I want to drink 2 liters of water a day.
Good idea. You're able to create your own routine with the alarm.
Right. That's what I want.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 조이풀 런드로맷에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Rachel, what are you doing with all of those clothes?
Hi, Andy. I did laundry at the laundromat.
A laundromat? Is there one nearby?
Yeah, it's called Joyful Laundromat. It's on Tryon Road next to Green Tree Mart.
That's really close. Is it open 24 hours a day?
Yes, so you can go there anytime. There aren't many people at night.
Great. What type of washing machines do they have?
They only have front-loading ones, but really big ones. And their dryers are really nice.
Good. Are the washers and dryers all coin-operated?
Yes, but you can also use a credit card. There's a card reader attached to them.
Cool. I'll have to go there this weekend.
(9번) 윌스 앤 릴스 이벤트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Westhill High School students. I'm Amy Jones, the Student Council President. The Student Council is hosting a Wheels and Reels event to celebrate this year's Family Week. So gather your family for a carpool cinema under the stars to watch the feature film Memories. The event will take place in the school parking lot on Friday, December 8th. The movie will begin at 7 p.m., and it'll run for 2 hours. Tickets are free, but space is limited, so registering before the event is required. You can apply for tickets online through the school website. You'll be sent a text message with your e-ticket, which you can use to enter the event. Please check the event page on the school website for more information. Thank you.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 주문할 접이식 캠핑용 수레를 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing on your laptop?
I'm trying to choose one of these folding camping wagons to buy.
Good idea. That'll make moving our camping equipment easier. Let me see the ones you're looking at.
There are these 5, but this one won't be any good since our equipment weighs at least 60 kilograms. Its weight limit is too small.
Right. And I think we should keep our budget under $140.
I agree. There are 2 types of frame material.
I think aluminum would be better. It's lighter, so it'd be easier to lift in and out of the car.
But steel is more durable and not that much heavier.
Good point. Let's get a steel one. Then there are 2 options left. Do you think a foot brake is useful?
I think it'd be better to have one.
Then let's get this model.
Okay, I'll order it now.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Smile City Dental, how may I help you?
Hello, this is Jennifer Brown. I have an appointment at 5:30. I think I'll be a little late because I'm caught in a traffic jam. Will that be okay?
Let me see. You're the last appointment, Miss Brown, so it's no problem. But we need to know when you're arriving.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Harry, why do you hold your camera above your head when taking a selfie?
That's because it'll make my face and body look slimmer and my eyes bigger.
So it's a trick for you to take a good selfie. My face is usually dark in selfies. Do you have a good tip for that?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you watching on your computer, Mr. Miller?
Hi, Ms. Robinson. I'm watching an online lecture for an art course I recently registered for.
Cool. Do you like it? I've been thinking about taking an online course on psychology.
I'm satisfied with it. I like it better than taking face-to-face classes.
Why is that?
First of all, I can watch the lectures anywhere with a laptop or tablet computer.
Good point.
Also, I can watch a lecture as many times as I want.
That's a really nice feature of online courses. How much is the one you're taking?
Mine is $40. Most of the courses on this website range from $20 to $60.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Emma. Are you on your way to class?
Hello, Mr. Evans. Yes, I'm going to the lab for my science class.
Then will you come by my office after the class?
Sure. What's the matter?
I want to talk to you about your last paper.
Is there anything wrong with it?
Not at all. I was very impressed.
Oh, you were?
I just wanted to see if you'll submit it to the school's literary journal. I think it could get published with a little revision.
Do you think so? But I've never had anything published.
Yes, I really do. It's the best paper I've read all year. I'd like to talk to you about it in my office.
Thank you. I'll stop by your office right after my class.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 아드리안이 고객에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Adrian is a salesperson at a small clothing store. One day, a customer comes into the store looking for a cardigan. Adrian recommends a brand new line of cardigans. They are in different colors. The customer takes a look at the cardigans and likes an orange one. So she asks Adrian if she can try on a medium. Adrian looks for a medium in orange, but he realizes that the only medium cardigans are in brown and dark blue. He tells the customer there aren't any mediums in orange. Adrian wants to ask the customer if she'd like to try on the same size in another color. In this situation, what would Adrian most likely say to the customer?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. Last class we talked about how the stock market affects the global economy. We'll continue that subject today, but before we do that, let's talk about some animal-related terms in the finance world. You've likely heard of the first two terms. A bear market occurs when a stock market enters a long-term decline of more than 2 months. On the other hand, a bull market is a period when the price of shares on the stock market is rising. In the financial world, a black swan represents an event that is very unexpected, and when it occurs, it has extreme and possibly severe consequences. In contrast to the low-probability black swan, a gray rhino represents a high-probability crisis with a huge impact. A gray rhino event is a predictable event that we have to prepare for. Now, let's watch some news reports using these terms.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. Last class we talked about how the stock market affects the global economy. We'll continue that subject today, but before we do that, let's talk about some animal-related terms in the finance world. You've likely heard of the first two terms. A bear market occurs when a stock market enters a long-term decline of more than 2 months. On the other hand, a bull market is a period when the price of shares on the stock market is rising. In the financial world, a black swan represents an event that is very unexpected, and when it occurs, it has extreme and possibly severe consequences. In contrast to the low-probability black swan, a gray rhino represents a high-probability crisis with a huge impact. A gray rhino event is a predictable event that we have to prepare for. Now, let's watch some news reports using these terms.
Good job!